Alright, I'm here today to do my teaching projects video. With this will be submitted the assignment itself, which includes a care plan, student reflection, and an article based off of stress in college-age students. I have with me today my little brother. He's a senior in high school right now, going into college, so he's doing all the college prep stuff. So I thought that the article does apply because it's stuff that he can use in the future as well too. He's been feeling stressed recently. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yeah. What's been going on?
Well, just with the whole situation, been having a hard time getting to sleep at a reasonable time.
Yeah. What do you mean by like the whole situation?
Like the changes in the school with the pandemic going around.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. You did your class moved to online as well?
It did.
Yeah, mine did too. That's why I'm doing this. Um, so no, I completely understand. It's been hard to do a lot of stuff in a different way than usual, and that takes a toll on you, especially you, because you're gonna be going into college soon, and that's a big life transition. Besides having a viral pandemic around the world. Well, I'm going to teach you today some ways of helping to reduce stress to hopefully help you relax and to increase productivity with school and hopefully even get your sleep schedule back on track. Now, stress is just your body's natural way of dealing with hard life events or stuff that can put pressure on you mentally and emotionally. Lots of big deadlines for lots of big assignments and projects can do it. Changes in lifestyle, or like being quarantined, not leaving the house for days on end because of it. That's a big one. And it's something that we all feel. Everyone is stressed in some way or another, but how we deal with it can differ from person to person. So you said that your sleep schedule's been all messed up? Like how?
Like I can only actually get to sleep like around 1 o'clock.
So you're going to bed a lot later, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's common way of dealing with stress is that you're trying to stay up longer to get more done, but in the end you're just making yourself more tired. Do you wake up tired too?
Yes.
Yeah. Here's some this teaching assistant right here is a handy graph of like 10 ways of unhealthily coping with stress. So if you catch yourself doing this in the future, this is a good thing to kind of refer to. Um, I don't know if you drink, but I know when I get stressed, I can play on my phone or watch TV or play games for long periods of time when I should be doing something else. That's number four right there. Staying aloof from various activities like schoolwork, family, or friends. That's an unhealthy way of coping with stress. Avoidance of problems by engaging yourself in some other kind of work for every minute of the day. Hypersomnia or sleeping a lot. Are you sleeping in more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so stress is easy to deal with if you know what you're doing, but not a lot of people do, and that leads to unhealthy coping mechanisms like drinking or sleeping a bunch or not doing what they should be when it comes to their responsibilities. One thing that we're taught in nursing school is something called mindfulness. That's being in the moment, in the present, and knowing what you can do now rather than what you need to do later. It's something that has helped me when I go through school as a student myself, but I'm not trying to compare experiences at all. So being mindful encompasses a lot of things, but the simplest and easy way to think about it is you take a breath, you think, okay, what can I do right now to help me deal with this stress? And that can be as simple as knowing you need to take a break from hours of studying. That can be knowing that you can do a chunk of an assignment right now or do an assignment right now rather than later. It can be knowing when to go to bed. This helps reduce stress by quite a bit. A good way of helping you plan out your assignments would be to write down everything you need to do. Then from there, write down the due dates of everything. All right. And then just find the nearest, like the closest due date of the assignment and do that one. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about what you need to do. If you have a class you need to like attend on Zoom or something, go ahead and do that because that's due technically sooner. But then go back to that sooner assignment. When that's done, now you have more time. Go to the next soonest thing and just keep working down that. Planning out your time can be detrimental or it can be helpful because if you overthink how much you're going to use your time and then when you get off that big grand schedule you just made, that can put even more stress on you and that's not a good thing. So this is part of that mindfulness I was talking about, taking stock of what you can do right now and combining it with what needs to be done sooner. You're not worried about the long-term stuff. You're not worried about the stuff that's due 2 weeks from now. You're worried about the stuff that's due later today or later this week,
Yeah.
rather than the stuff that you should be working on later, okay?
Okay.
So that's a good way of helping you to reduce the stress of your workload. Other ways for your particular situation that could help reduce stress. I don't know if you've ever tried essential oils. I know our mom is quite nuts about them, but we're not going to talk about that. But I did learn that some essential oils can be really helpful to help you relax more and reduce stress and even like wake you up a bit more if you're feeling tired. Lavender or cedar tree oil, it can help you relax just by smelling it. You don't want to like just pop the bottle, put it up to your nose, and take a whiff in. That's bad. But a good way to do it is if you can get your hands on like a diffuser, you can put it in like a diffuser to spray into the air that you can smell. Do that like before bed and it'll help you wake up feeling more relaxed. Cedar tree as well. Another way is you mix a bit in with your shampoo. And then just, like you normally wash your hair. And so it gets absorbed into your scalp and you can smell it as well. That's a good way to help you relax. Another thing you could do is citrus, like lemon or oranges, stuff like that. Just by sniffing that, your body's going to naturally pep up a bit. It's not quite as strong as to drink like coffee or soda pop early in the morning. Don't drink soda early in the morning, but it's that kind of zing smell is going to help wake your body up. I'm not like jump starting or anything, but make it better, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that, that covers a good few stress reduction strategies. Can you tell me a bit, can you reiterate a bit of what we taught?
You plan out what needs to be done and focus solely on what's closest.
Mm-hmm.
Essential oils, lavender or cedar, by either a diffuser or putting it in shampoo.
What can they do?
They can help. They can help you relax.
Good.
More.
Yeah, that's right.
And
don't feel stressed about this. It's okay. We got time. Don't be stressed.
And also, like a bit of lemon in the morning or
so like citrus. Yeah, citrus. That's what lemon and oranges are.
Yep.
Yeah, no, citrus smelling oils can help wake your body up too. And when I talked about time management, it's yes, focus on what you can get done soonest, but also be mindful of when you can have breaks. Set aside an amount of time in an hour that you're going to be working, like 45 minutes working, 15 of resting. And that resting can be anything from taking a shower or playing on your phone or talking with friends, that kind of thing. But managing time can help you reduce the anxiety of when and how you're going to get stuff done. It's been really helpful for me to chunk stuff up like that. So, can you give me an example of how you're going to chunk your time with any of your upcoming assignments?
I can divide up my latest big project into a smaller section.
Okay, good, yeah. That'd be a great way to do it.
Like 1 or 2 paragraphs at a time.
Yeah.
And take a little break and then get back to it.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. It can help your brain kind of organize its thoughts for the next part you're going to write and everything like that. And it'll help you progress through it slowly as long as you have the time for it. Yeah, no, that's good. And so do you want to worry about everything you have to do for the rest of the semester all at once?
No.
Okay, good. That doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, just focus on little things at a time.
Mm-hmm. And one final good way of helping reduce stress is getting a good amount of sleep, even if your body doesn't think it wants to fall asleep. Say at like 10 or 11. I don't know when you usually go to sleep, but say at like 10 or 11, try to go to sleep. Your body needs to take 7 minutes of falling asleep. It needs to take at max 7 minutes to fall asleep naturally. Um, but it can take anywhere upwards of 20 minutes for you to fall asleep. If you try to fall asleep at, say, like 11, and it doesn't happen within like 20 to 30 minutes, go ahead and wake up, go do something. Work on some homework for a bit. Just go do something you enjoy, relax, and then try again in an hour. But trying to force your body to lay in bed is only going to make you more tired.
Yeah.
And trying to sleep for over, yeah. So, okay.
Okay.
I think we're good. This is my video. Thanks.